bid farewell to Ned, our dog. He'll stay home with some of the other family members while we're heading to the Steens Mountains to try a little luck at fishing and a few other things.
We start the vehicle and chart a course for southeast Oregon. It'll take us about 8 hours to get there. The boys are already hungry before we've even backed out of our driveway and headed down the lane. Joe has been to the Steens Mountain before, but this will be Dustin's first trip there. Over the Cascade Mountains and then through a never-ending sea of sagebrush. We see a hang glider that looks as if it's crashed alongside the road. There already help there, so Marge didn't even stop. We stopped briefly to watch an old doe and two fawns as she disappears in the sagebrush beneath a cliff near Malheur National Wildlife Refuge. This old mule deer doe looks fat and slick, even though she has a pair of twin fawns. As we move southward, we come to French Glen. We don't even stop in French Glen. We continue right on through French Glen and then take that left-hand turn heading toward Fish Lake.
Where's the Free Lake now? I remember when we saw that Free Lake down here.
Oh, did we?
Yeah, that was a little paper cut.
We only had 3 legs. Maybe that one's enough.
Oh, that's funny. Maybe I should get out of here.
You might wait till the car stops.
Just like 18 miles that way.
There's so much smoke in the air that we can't hardly see the Steens Mountains. I guess it's from the California forest fires as we head the 17 miles from French Glen to Fish Lake. Under smoky skies, the sun is dipping down toward the horizon by the time we near Fish Lake. We seldom stay in a campground, but tonight will be an exception. We'll circle around till we see a nice campsite right on the edge of Fish Lake. The sunsets are great with all the smoke in the atmosphere. We agree on a campsite right in view of Fish Lake and only a few steps from it. Joe will go down and test the water and see if it's warm enough for swimming tomorrow. We hurry to get our tent up before the sun sinks completely below the horizon. There was even a couple minutes for the boys to test the water and see if they can catch a rainbow trout before darkness is upon us. The next morning, we're up early to watch the sun rise over Fish Lake. The boys have something else in mind, though. That sun will get up whether they watch it or not, and there's some fish that aren't going to get caught unless they catch them. So they're down fishing as soon as it's light enough to fish. A mystic steam rises over Fish Lake, and one after another, the boys are pulling in these fresh trout from Fish Lake, and it looks like we're going to have us a fish feed second to none. The trout in Fish Lake are mostly rainbows. There are a few brook trout, but we never happen to catch them. The rainbows that have been raised in a fish hatchery and planted here, but still they've been in these waters quite a while and they're okay to eat. Due to the cold start of the season, many of the wildflowers that were in bloom other years when we've been here at this time are just now starting. The sticky geraniums were looking good, and everything is really pretty and green around here. It looks like the boys have their limit of fish and they're heading back to our campground right on the edge of Fish Lake.
I think you have one on.
I do too. No.
It's going back and forth.
Yeah?
Oh, look at it.
Did you bring the net?
Nope.
Oh, that place. Yeah, I can't. Nothing.
Bring
it in, Lucifer. I'm working on it. Here, get away.
Nice one.
Not really. Shut up.
It's better than mine.
Come on, fish. Just quickly.
Probably bacon fish.
Oh, coming.
Just slow down.
Yeah, it is. Should have him. I think I have him. Yep. Well, there it comes.
Now you're ready, my dear friend.
Yep. Well, kind of a small one, but oh well.
Yeah.
I'm working on it. Oh, it's just great. It's done there.
Before the day is over, Fish Lake gives up a limit catch of fish for each of us. The butterflies are starting to work on the flowers as this morning cloak is working over a flower right in front of us. At this elevation, it's about like early April in the lower elevations as far as the bloom goes on the flowers. The lupin are blooming something fantastic up here, as well as the sticky geraniums, and the bees and bugs are buzzing around to pollinize each little flower. A mule deer is out for its early morning exercise, bounding through the waters on the north end of Fish Lake.
Yeah, he's got him.
I haven't seen that.
Maybe, yeah. Oh, I see him.
Huh?
There he is. Okay, there he is.
Uh-oh. Yeah, he's just right on the edge.
Okay. Everything, that thing was there. Okay. Oh, I'm just gonna everything. You go.
That was a close call.
You'll put him on the string.
Okay.
Yeah, there's like fish.
He grabs a barrel bait.
What color?
Yeah, Grandpa got his fish.
You gonna knock it out or what? Oh,
Yeah, it's Grandpa's fish.
where's your knife, Joe? Right there. He hasn't got it on the stream before he gets started. Oh, I'm cold.
There's Joe's fish.
I got one.
Oh, he got off. Oh, he got off. Guess you didn't get one, huh?
Oh, yeah, I'm not.
Huh? Maybe go over here.
Wait, let me look how we're doing this.
A fresher, better-looking morning cloak butterfly sets on a leaf right around the edge of the lake. Plenty of flowers here for him to pollinize and suck the sweet nectar from. Only the earlier flowers are in bloom now. It'll be a while for the rest are. Today is our fishing day at Fish Lake, and everyone else has their limit except me. So I'm going to try it right down by our campground and see if I can finish my limit of these little rainbow trout. Later on in the day, we're packing our packs and getting everything organized for our backpack trip into Wild Horse Lake in the morning.
What are you doing? Ow! Go down and videotape your grandpa.
He sounds way back.
Hmm?